Ah ben non, j'espère pas, c'est rien. En fait, moi, je déteste le PFK, je trouve ça épouvantable à manger. J'en fais des crampes à chaque fois. Des mouettes.
They stir beneath this silent world of saints and sinners, twixt the living and the dead.
Oh, il est malade,
Train's
notre
still
ami.
going. Can't have slept long. We left. When did we leave? Where did we leave? God damn. It's unnervingly quiet. Maybe I should fetch some water. Restaurant should be open. Don't want to be carting a book around unnecessarily. The Charnel House burial. What do we have here then? Wallet. Yes. Docteur Lang, curator of the Crennick-on-Thames Museum. That's me, all right.
Lui aussi, il dit c'est
It's
moi.
nothing interesting.
C'est vrai que c'est un joli train, hein.
I can't just cart around any old thing.
Ça faut que je fasse
Let's
attention.
go stir up a drink or two.
Ah, j'ai redoublé
Maybe
cliquer
something strong
encore.
is in order. Clear the head.
C'est Rania! Cette forêt est très grande.
My destination is Order Peak Island. I'm on this train to...
C'est Rania, c'est tellement ça! De la porcelaine.
Evaluate some
Très
things.
cossu.
They called me
Ah.
to... Good evening, my friend. I was wondering if you could...
Ah, yes. I've
Tu
seen
t'es
you
fait
poking
cliquer
around.
sur les toilettes?
Having trouble settling down, are we?
Something like that. Could do with a stiff drink about now?
Right, yeah.
L'histoire est
A
bonne.
friendly-looking fellow. Makes a change for public transport.
Bon, puis moi qui double-clique comme ça, je l'entends même pas parler.
Locked? Isn't this the way out?
Pas pire le gars, hein. Le gars, il barre la porte. Pour être sûr qu'on puisse pas se déplacer.
Right, yeah, then.
Pardon.
Always jump to conclusions. There's nothing wrong. It's just how we do things when our guests are asleep. It prevents prying eyes and swift fingers.
Isn't that a bit of a fire hazard?
Pal, let me tell you, if a fire breaks out in this train, then no amount of carriage doors are going to save you from roasting. If you catch my drift. Be a steel coffin if the unthinkable happened.
Sheesh. Could you possibly unlock the door? I could really use a drink.
Don't reckon I can, no. Can give you the key though. On one condition.
Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna ask me to solve some ridiculous conundrum of his.
Bring me back a shot of whiskey when you get back. Old Floyd will hook you up. Just tell him it's for done.
Phew. No problem, my friend. Thank you.
Mais c'est une bonne question.
Aha! Open. Locked. Damn. Ah, better hurry to the restaurant. Don't want it to close before I can get Dom's whiskey. No good. I can't even get the key in. Must be locked from the other side.
Hey, le grand. Tu me donnes une clé puis ça ouvre même pas la porte du resto.
The restaurant is locked. This key's no
Oh,
good.
il est derrière lui.
Ah. Floyd must be getting things ready. Just take your time, boy. Let him do his thing. He'll unlock it when he's good and ready. There's no rush, is there?
J'ai entendu la porte. Ça, c'est le gars qui vérifie l'étiquette. Ok. Porte ouverte. Étrangement ouverte.
Hello there. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I was just what? He's
Work.
not sure something. I can't make it out. I'm sorry? What was that? Maybe I should be going. I'm sorry to have bothered you. He doesn't seem to be able to open his mouth properly. I think I'd better leave. Maybe I should mention this to that ticket inspector. I can't just go grabbing someone else's most prized possessions. A beautifully polished wooden box. It has a red, teardrop-shaped gem set into the top.
C'est peut-être elle qui était dans le bag.
I probably shouldn't even touch it. Grabbing other people's luggage is a bit of a faux pas.
Ouais, j'avoue que c'est pas super gentil.
A huge black holdall. Looks very heavy. God knows what's inside. A beautifully polished wooden...
Il me dit plus rien.
Shuttered and sealed. Just like in my room.
D'accord.
Locked.
Ok. On va voir s'il n'y aurait pas une autre porte ouverte.
Locked. I think I can hear breathing inside.
Vous trouvez que ça a l'air d'un garçon, mais je trouve que ça a l'air d'une fille.
Further.
Palpatine, Voldemort. Hey, vous êtes bons, là.
A solemn-looking young woman. She's a
Un
little
gremlin qui a vu de l'eau.
It's bad enough looking at the picture, let alone carrying it around. Locked. I think I can hear breathing inside. Faint sound of someone sleeping, perhaps. I won't disturb them further.
Ça doit être Alex qui est là. Attends, je vais aller quand même parler au gars avant d'essayer toutes les portes. Je vais juste voir...
There's a man in one of the rooms in the next
Ah oui, c'est un
carriage.
garçon, ok.
I don't think he's at all well.
Non, il est pas là bien, je suis
We get some
d'accord.
right crazies on the train sometimes, I'm telling you. You learn to leave them be after a while.
The wretched man can barely speak.
Aye. And I'd be the same way after the amount of booze most of these boys have had. Is Floyd still not operating then?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Ah well, give the boy time. Hey, saw one of your fellow passengers pop their head out the room at the end of the corridor. Maybe you'd get a better conversation out of her. Pretty little thing, so she was.
Thanks. Are you sure that she was...
Eh boy, et on est plate de même, nous autres.
Locked. I can't hear anyone inside.
Mais ils viennent tout Ah, je peux
Well,
rentrer ici.
This was the right room. Hello?
Ok, c'est pas la room d'Alex.
Something doesn't feel right about this. They're all the same. Why would everyone have the same luggage? I want to have a look inside, but these are somebody's bags.
Ah, c'est des petits chiens.
As a child, I used to make origami like this. Where's the girl that ticket
Comme ça
collector
qu'il y a du
claims to have
origami.
seen?
Monsieur Origami.
I'm sure she won't miss just one. Could she be... Nothing. But that sounded awfully like a door unlocking in the next carriage.
Ok, moi je trouvais que ça sonnait comme une porte qui se barrait. J'ai comme, je viens... Qu'est-ce que j'ai pris? Un paper dog et puis... quelqu'un m'enferme dans la pièce. Oh, puis il y a de la petite musique, c'est très joli. Je me sens un peu comme dans The Shining, tu sais. Hop là.
Food's getting cold. I haven't heard any sort of dinner bell. Are we supposed to just know when it's dinner time? Are any of these places for me, I wonder?
Ah, imagine. Ça doit être tellement merveilleux prendre un train, manger dans le train. Mon problème, c'est que j'ai trop fait de jeux genre l'Orient Express. Je me suis trop imaginée dans ce rôle-là.
Floyd, is it?
Ah, Mr. Lang, how nice of you to
Floyd.
join us.
It's Doctor Lang, actually.
Et
But,
boy.
who needs formalities in a place like this?
Ouais.
Quite. I suppose you're here on business?
Comment tu veux qu'il sache, lui, que t'es un docteur?
A drink, Mr. Lang, that is what you're after, is it not?
Perhaps a bite to eat first?
Unfortunately, all our meals are reserved. By all means, have a drink, though. Pull up a stool.
I'd better not stay. Your ticket collector, Don, I think it was, has tasked me with procuring him a glass of whiskey.
Ah, yes, he did leave his hip flask here, thinking about it. It's right there on the bar. This one's on the house, Mr. Lang.
Ok. Vraiment, il va falloir que je règle ça avec ma souris. Peut-être qu'il faut que je la mette à jour, je sais pas quoi, là. Remplis-la moi.
Flask's empty, Floyd. Better give me a shot of whiskey.
No more freebies, I'm afraid, Mr. Lang. That'll be £5.
£5? You're burying me alive here. I don't think so. He doesn't look too happy. I wouldn't either, if not kind of a,
Ah, attends. Pardon.
a bit of money. Just what the doctor
Je sais pas
ordered.
pourquoi je l'ai payé avec ma carte de musée.
Not really some.
Allez, je vais y arriver. Oh, il me semble qu'il y a un petit
Here you
fond
go,
qui
my
sent
good
pas
man.
le fun, là. Je suis une fois dans un asile avec des pauvres francs et tu fais des petits origamis
Better
mignons
hit me
avec
with
tes...
the money.
Excess is the past.
C'est
of
vrai,
Mr.
les
Lang.
gars.
We wouldn't want you to go before your time, would
Mon
we?
Dieu.
I think I can manage just one more drink.
That's what they all say, isn't it, Mr. Lang? Just one more for the road? I can handle it. Never had difficulty driving before. And what about your liver, Mr. Lang? Can that handle just one more drink?
God damn, Floyd, you always were a preachy son of a bitch, weren't you?
I think you're quite mistaken, Mr.
Voyons
Lang. We've never
donc.
met, you and I. I just don't want you to do yourself an injury.
I can handle one more goddamn drink, you stupid bitch. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of
J'aime pas ça le
That's right, Mr.
son.
Lang. Let it all out. There's a good little puppy.
J'avais pas mis le son si fort quand j'ai fait la démo hier, puis j'avais pas entendu tout ça.
Shit.
Puis il commence à faire noir aussi, ce qui est une autre chose. Là, j'espère que vous le regardez, là.
It's
Toutes les lumières fermées, tout ça, hein.
Aren't you forgetting your promise, Mr. Lang? Whiskey. For Dawn.
once more unto the breach, dear friends.
I'm afraid you can't just take it, Mr. Lang, no matter how much you wish to.
How much?
It's not cheap, I'm afraid. £40 should do it.
I don't have that much money on me.
I'm sure you'll find a way, Mr. Lang. You always do.
You always do. Ah, il me parle comme si on se connaissait.
Okay, here goes. Goodbye, bank
Ah, le
balance.
train déraille.
You just enter your PIN.
Remember setting a number I can identify easily. No good with memorizing numbers. Dr. Harold Lang, Krennic on
13-18.
All done.
Thank you, Floyd.
Moi, je vais être dans le noir complet
No,
dans un
thank you,
instant.
Mr. Lang.
Pareil, Nico, très bien. Parce que en fait, c'est le seul avertissement que je vous donne pour ce jeu, c'est que
Just the way I
nous
like.
n'aurons pas vraiment peur, mais il faut être dans le noir. Mais comme il n'y a pas de mémoire, ben, il a utilisé son ID de travail.
What the hell is happening to me? Oh, my head. I can't think.
Oh, Mr. Lang, that pale man you met. I think he just wants a best friend. Perhaps you're not quite what he's looking for? You are, after all, blind drunk.
Mais voyons donc, mais pourquoi qu'il me parle comme ça? Oui, je peux être son meilleur ami, tu sauras. Glum. Gloom?
Is that it? I think Floyd was right. He doesn't seem to be warming to me though.
Non, peut-être que le meilleur ami de
Worth
l'homme...
a try, I suppose. Hey, sir, this isn't quite man's best friend, but
J'écoute pas ça, Docteur Who, je sais pas.
I think he wants me to open it.
Ok.
There's an engraving here. He whose blood the earth's dark thirst doth quench ascends until the heavens.
Chose que c'est pas moi qui le dis.
Interesting.
J'aurais jamais été capable de dire ce que je viens de dire. Ah.
Locked. Locked.
C'est très bien, je double-clique à chaque fois. Ce qui veut dire que je n'y arriverai pas. Ah!
Oh! The box is filled with earth and worms. They're everywhere. Why would he
Des
lock
statues?
something like
Non, il
this
n'y en a
away?
pas. Hey, merci de m'avoir permis d'ouvrir. C'était vraiment super. Un vraiment beau cadeau. Ok, attends. Bon, je vais mettre le whisky dans la bouteille. Puis on va aller donner la bouteille au gars chelou du fond. Tiens.
Oh, boy, you really came through for an old man.
Talk about dramatizing it. You can't be any older than 35. Glad to make the night pass by just that little bit easier. That reminds me, I never did find that girl in this carriage.
Ouais, bon, on n'a pas encore toutes les portes non
What are
plus.
you talking about? There's no girl on this train.
You said
No. It's not nice to go messing with old Don's head just 'cause he's had a sniff of whiskey. But, you know, I'll let you, Lang. You've got spirit.
well, thanks. But that girl, you honestly told me you saw her.
I reckon I didn't. And you know what? It's the craziest damn thing. You're just about the only soul I've seen on this train tonight. It's not normally like that.
Ben,
Even
voyons donc.
Floyd's usually around. Must be his night off.
Floyd is around.
Ah.
I got the whiskey from him, remember? And what about the sick passenger in the next car?
Not seen anyone around, son. You know what I need on a night like this? A good book. Can't beat a good novel and a drink.
A good book.
Ah non, mais c'est ça le truc. Il dit, le seul, excuse-moi, mais on a vu Gloob, on a vu Floyd, on a vu la fille rentrer dans le train. Avez-vous vu
Can't say I've heard of him.
avez-vous vu la démo de Resident Evil,
In fact, he
le
was
nouveau
on
qui va
the island.
sortir
Auger
sur
Peak
PS4?
Island. Never heard of it.
Isn't that where we're going? Well, I have one of his novels somewhere.
Now that will be just the
Je veux
ticket.
dire, Nico ne le regarde pas.
Get it?
A good book, eh?
J'ai ça. J'ai Alex qui m'en a donné un. Oh, tu l'as vu?
Hope Don likes it as much as I did.
Moi, j'ai trouvé que ça augurait vraiment bien. J'ai eu peur. J'étais hyper stressée. Une chance que c'est pas moi qui jouais. Pourquoi il met des trucs par terre, lui?
No. He might want it when he wakes up. Well, why not? The key to 2A. Maybe I'll find this mysterious girl.
Ah, comment ça, Mysterious? On l'a vu dehors, on sait c'est qui? C'est la seule place où est-ce qu'on a entendu quelqu'un respirer. Voyons, je l'ai faite hier, puis je me rappelle la moitié du démo. Je suis désolée, j'ai une mémoire de moineau.
She's sitting in different seats around a house. What is it about these pictures? My God! They're Victorian death pictures. I thought as much. I can't take this. What the hell is this place? Am I even awake?
Ah, mon Dieu.
I want to have a look inside, but this is somebody's bag. If I shut off the lamp, then the room will be pitch black, and I shouldn't have any need for it outside this room.
Ok, bon, mais la fille, elle était pas là. Ah, la musique est belle, j'aime ça. Ah, attends, le gars, il est plus là.
I don't want to see. Oh, God, get me out of this place. What have I done? It's locked.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Comment ça, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Ah, je peux même pas rentrer dans ma propre chambre. Ok, ok. Sérieux, je peux pas qu'elle me rappeler de ce qui s'en vient. Je peux plus rentrer dans la 2-1. J'ai quand même une...
I can't do this anymore. I want to wake up. This can't be here for no reason. There's a thin crack around the base of the train, as if it opens. I can't get my nails in the gap.
J'aime pas vraiment ça, me tenir dans cette chambre. Ok, je vais aller dans... Ouais, je vais aller au restaurant.
I can't even look at it, let alone touch it.
C'est tout dégueulasse.
Destroyed.
Ah
Destroyed.
oui! Les fruits dans la cuisine, Écho, c'est vrai!
It's like this happened years ago. What the hell could have done this? There's a thin crack around the base of the train, as if it opens. I can't get my nails in the gap. Not really.
Oups.
There. It came apart. Some kind of thin key inside. My God! They're Victorian death pictures.
Ok, tout est cassé. Le jeu... Qu'est-ce que je fais? Allez, je la use. Je use the key.
There's
Allez.
switch marked shutters. The train's picking up speed.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai foutu, moi? J'ai mis de la vitesse.
I need the light, no matter how erratic. I'll just slide it open. No. No. Dear God, what is this? Earth.
La
Nothing but
terre.
earth pressed tight against the window. This can't have just happened. This can't be happening.
Je fais des bêtises. Comment ça, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait?
I can't breathe. There's no air.
Oh non.
Katrina, please forgive me.
Hey, c'est pas mal, hein? Je m'excuse, je suis un peu excitée, là. C'est pas mal du tout. Et là, me regarde. Je me suis pris trop tard, je m'excuse.